Ladies and gents, players and pimps, children of all ages, we got whooped on yesterday. Like, man, worst day in the NBA for me this year. Everything. And the problem is, I like every single play. I stand by every single play. Nobody came through. A bunch of hooks. It is what it is. It's a terrible way to lose a lot of bets. We went down about 6 units yesterday, put us at about 57 year to date. Still up a lot, but man, NBA haven't been nice to us. But it's weekend vibes. It's Saturday. New vibes, new energy. I will be gone out of town to Florida starting on Monday, but I still have content dropping. And a week after that, we will start going live every single day. New way to produce content for you guys. Keep everything live, keep everything popping. We got a lot of hockey bets today. Make sure you guys are a Patreon member to see all of those. If you're not official Patreon member, a Hall of Fame member, it's only $25 a month. Give you access to every single thing a player be doing. The bets that you see on here, the bets that you don't see on here. You got the community chat, all of the good stuff and more. First bet of the day is Cavs versus Rockets over 214.5. I like that, and I'm using Outlier. If you guys don't have Outlier, just click the link in the bio or pin to the top of the comments to try it out for a week free. I like it because that's too low for both of them. You do have Mitchell back. Houston don't have Sengun playing, but 80% over in the last few games. They just been cracking it like crazy. 60% over in their last 5 games. And you see at the bottom, say the under has hit in Cleveland. 20 of last 32 games. That's not good enough stats for me, but I like it should be a good pace with it being in Houston. I like this, and they just recently played. I still like the over for that one. Next, we got the Nets versus the Pacers, the under. Now, this is a game that usually before, like a week ago, we were saying over on all Pacers game because they don't play any defense. But they're playing the Brooklyn Nets, and the Brooklyn Nets under has hit 90% in the last 10 games. That's crazy. They just can't score. They just can't get right. And under hit 30% and with the Pacers. So you're really looking at the under versus the over, such as who are you playing? Do you believe in Pacers to score more, or you believing on Brooklyn to score less? I'm going more towards Brooklyn. Definitely with that. Yes, you got Pacers at home, but Pacers really haven't been looking good in my opinion. So I like the under, and you get good value at 228, and it looks like they changed it to 27.5 right there. You get more value on, look like probably FanDuel. Next, the Warriors versus the Lakers under 233.5. Yes, you look at their last 2 games. First game was an overtime game thriller, so that went overtimes a zillion. But the next one still went over. And this one, I think is going to be different because the first 2 games was in and at the Warriors' home. So it was in Golden State Warriors' crib. Now this is the first game they're playing this year in LA. You got Steph Curry. We're not 100% certain if Curry is playing today. Look at a game time decision with his ankle. If he's going to play, is he going to be a minute restriction? Draymond Green, I'm not going to say that. His back is sore. Oh, yeah, don't want to get banned for that. His back is sore, so he is possibly not playing. We don't know. Everybody on the Lakers is always questionable. And I just like it. Golden State under a hit, 70%. You got Lakers under 40%. I think we get good value, and they can completely slow down the pace. Let's go this route. Next one is Timberwolves versus Jazz over 223. This is a lot of points. Jazz played yesterday, but when you look on Jazz back-to-back, for some reason they score a lot. So they score more than they did the first day. So just looking at that, Jazz at a home, I guess it just be motivated. They be on their stuff. I like it. 70%. They've been hitting it. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games straight. they have hit over. And it's been 246. That's yesterday. 230, 263, 236. Like, look at those overs. It's not even close to this. So I believe I like that on that side. And you look at Minnesota away, 50%. 50%. I like our odds with that one. Good play. Next, we have our same game parlay insurance. We going with Tobias Harris, 3 assists. Kyle Lowry, under 1 block. And Miles Bridges, over 9 rebounds. Bridges did that every single game that they played each other this year. Tobias Harris did that every single game. And Lowry is my height. He ain't blocking nobody today. $50 gets you $198. No need to be too aggressive, but this one we can be very aggressive. This is a plus 953. I did this for a $50 bonus because we got $50 from losing yesterday on that one. So we're going Miles Turner, 12 points. Dennis Schroeder, 12 points. Neesmith, under 5.5 rebounds because he don't like to grab the rebounds. Unless I go for him, he might get 10. Let's see. Evie, we're going with under 5 assists, and he's questionable today. So if he played, he might be on minute restriction. Kyle Kuzma, consistent 20. He used to get it. Vucevic, under 13.5 rebounds. LeBron, 8 assists. We have Reeves, 4 assists. $50 gets you a lot of dollars. I can't tell you exactly how much. Next, we have our round robins. We're doing $, $5 with them. Maxey, 35 points. SGA, 35. Curry, just in case he's feeling Curry like, and dropped 30 because he did it both times he played this year, but there was at home. So, you know, see. Fox finally have a good game. $, $5, $15 get you $8.62. Giddey, 2 3s since you've been shooting them lately and they've been leaving you wide open. Hit 2 of them things. Ran Van Vliet, 4 of them things. Halliburton, 12 assists. I'm not going to be greedy and ask 14 today. We just do 12. And here's Barnes been hot from downtown. 3 3s. $, $5, $15 get you even 7 hundo. Curry, every game he's playing, I'm always going 8 3s no matter what because he can drop 8 3, get 5 of them in a quarter. So never know. You got Rudy Gobert. I like 20 points until they change his odds without Karl Anthony Towns. Always need points elsewhere on that team. Josh Hart, 12 rebounds, get it. For some reason, whenever I bet on him, he just don't grab rebounds at all. When I don't, he get 100 of them. I don't get it. Alex Caruso, trees. He's been balling lately. It was better to do 1,000,000 threes versus his points last game, so I'm switching it up. Just taking 3s because it's crazy. They will have 4 3s and finish with 12 points, and we want him for 15. Want him for 15 points, and he won't get it. But you know, hit a bunch of 3s, so it's better to do it like this lately. $, $5, $15 get you 13. Hundo, Keontae George, he's been on a heater from downtown, 5 3s. Lou Dort, I love him every game, 3 3s. Kelly Oubre, that's the only one who is a coin flip. So if he do that, I think everybody else will cover. Finney Smith, who didn't shoot earlier this year, is now shooting. $, $5, 15, get you 14. Hundo, Dennis, shoot your 3 3s. Josh Giddey, have 8 assists, get ready, get in playoff form. 10 assists from Brown and Jalen Brunson, 35 points. $, $5, get you 29 hundo. And here go 2 Hail Mary plays. Everybody that can score 20 points. Fred, do your thing. Darius, do your thing. Cam and Miles, do your thing. Oubre, come on, make a miracle. We need a miracle from you. Miller, do your thing. Zion and Simmons. We have Jackson Jr. and Jalen Williams, double J's. DeMar and Kuzma and Brown and Curry. $5 get you a whole heap of money. And the last Hail Mary, we got Maxey, 5 3s. SGA, 10 rebounds. DeRozan, 8 rebounds. LeBron James, 10 rebounds. Rudy Gobert, 16. And Sabonis, 10 assists. Every single one of these players have done this once in their last 5 games. Let's do it all today. $5 get you 10,000. Wow. It's time for a crazy bounce back day after getting whooped on yesterday. Let's do what we need to do. If you don't get Outlier, sign up under your boy. And if you are not a Hall of Famer, what are you waiting for?